You realising how difficult life can be in the forest?
How long have you and your men been following me?
You're jumpy.
Answer me!
Gisborne, I have better things to do with my day. I'm alone.
Very well.
Really? You're really sure you want to do this now?
Why not?
Well, honestly, I don't think you have the energy.
I don't need food or sleep to drive me.
Then what do you need?
Revenge.
On who? Prince John?
Prince John will keep, Isabella will not. Neither will you.
Gisborne? What is this?
Who's done this? Hood?
No. Where are you? You're a coward to take us like this.
Show yourself.
Gisborne.
Who sent you? Prince John?
No. This is one of your sister's tricks. What does Isabella want with us?
I want you to listen and understand. Someone's life depends on it. I find it hard to understand when I'm tied. Now free me! I'll free you. Free you from the bad blood that shackles you to each other. Well, maybe there are good reasons for that bad blood. Well, you know about our lives anyway. More than you do. I know the truth.
Truth about what?
About how your parents really died.
My father just died! Your John, you mother, do something!
You know about the fire. So?
It was never a secret. Everybody knew that we both became orphans that day.
There are still things you don't know about your past. Oh, Ghislaine, I've been thinking about you all day.
We do not have much time, but if you wish to talk, then...
Oh, I look forward to the day when we no longer have to hide in stables, and how hard it is to do this.
Not long now, my love.
My father loved one woman only, and that was my mother.
That's just what you were told. Truth was kept from you by your precious father.
What are you talking about?
He shielded you from reality like he always did. You were never made to face the consequences of your actions. You were once on a very different path, Robin. Robin, come and give Swain a hand.
Yes, father.
Guy, Isabella, come with me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I am so pleased you decided to join me in celebrating the safe return of our men from the Holy Land. Sadly, not everyone was able to make the journey back, and I would ask that we think also of our loved ones who died on this day. As you know, I feel your pain, as it is my own husband being among the dead.
My Lady Gisborne, as bailiff of these parts, it's my duty to ask who will now be Lord of the Manor.
Longthorn, now is not the time.
No, it's right to ask. There will be no lord. Instead, there will be a lady of the manor.
So, we're expected to serve a woman. A French woman. The land should be returned to Lord Loxley.
Longthorn.
This village was awarded to your husband for his services in the Holy Land. Now he's dead. It's your right to reclaim them.
A right I will not be exercising. Sir Roger fought and died for an English king. His family should be respected.
To Sir Roger of Gisborne.
Sir Roger of Gisborne!
Now, to celebrate those who have returned and to honor those who have not, I want you to join me in enjoying something the men have brought back from their travels. The fire wheel will light our skies to show us that our darkest days are now behind us. Now, I need 2 strong men to lift the wheel, and the 2 best archers in the county. Robin, will you help me? And Guy.
Father, may I?
Robin.
I want to make the shot.
And you will, but not because of the bow. I'm not ready.
I don't know why you're bothering, Guy. You're a terrible shot. I'm younger than you, and everyone knows I'm the best shot in the village.
Only because you keep telling everyone you are. I thought your father said you couldn't use his bow. You're not ready.
I'm going to show him he was wrong. I can hit that lantern with this. Watch.
Don't be so stupid. Look what you've done.
Seize the boy! Help me!
I don't understand that. Somebody get a physician!
Let me see him, I can help.
You see what your stupid prank has done?
I didn't do it.
Well, who did then?
It wasn't me.
Of course it wasn't, Master Robin. You wouldn't fire at your own father.
No, I swear.
He fired the arrow that caused the priest's injuries. He's a murderer!
I didn't.
One of yours, Master Guy.
How dare you!
It's not a question of daring, but duty. As bailiff, it's my job to uphold the law.
I warn you only to hold the boy. Any further action and you will have me to answer to.
What? No!
He will only be charged if he dies.
Get him to the manor. Get him to the manor, quickly. Carefully! Carefully!
Everybody out, leave us. Let her work.
His rib is broken, and it has punctured a lung. His chest is
There must be
filling
something
with
you can do.
Yes.
What are you doing?
It will release the air.
Father!
Just breathe. Careful. Better?
Father, they're going to hang Guy.
I can't leave him. I cannot leave him.
Put an end to this.
Did you see the way she declared herself Lady of the Manor? She has no right to this estate. Like an eye for an eye. The boy must hang.
Have you all taken leave of your senses? If you do this, you will have to answer for it.
We must all pay for our actions, my lord.
You were told not to harm the boy.
True. But now I feel compelled by the will of the people. And they want justice. To that end. Then you force my hand.
No! I command you to stop!
On whose authority?
The King's, as he made me lord of this manor. I am Sir Roger of Gisborne, this boy's father.
No.
What, you doubt my word?
We thought you were dead.
I was captured, not killed. Out of my way.
I cannot do that. As bailiff, I must uphold the law.
You are no longer bailiff. Out of my way. You will never hold office again as long as I am lord of this manor.
He will live! Sweyn will live! Roger. They told me.
I was captured. There was no way to get word to you.
Captured? Did they hurt you?
I must talk with you at once, Gisle.
I was truly sorry for what happened that night. It was a mistake, which I learned from. And it was one that made me a better man.
Do you think Mother watches me? From heaven?
I'm sure she does. I'm sure she sees everything you do.
Father, it was me that shot the arrow. I was showing off with your bow.
Robin, one day you will be Lord of Locksley, Lord of my lands. You must grow up and learn to take responsibility when you do something wrong. You could be the best shot in England. You shouldn't stand by and let something terrible happen because you were too scared to do the right thing. Do you understand?
Yes.
Oh, how touching. Look, I really don't see the point of any of this.
You need to know the truth to save a life.
We should not do this. I have done what I thought was right. I have stayed away from you. You have no idea how hard that's been.
Of course I do. But you understand I had to care for Roger. Huh?
I understand more than you think. I know about his affliction.
How?
The night of his return, Longthorn's dagger went straight through his hand, and he didn't even cry out.
He told me he was infected in the Holy Land. All he wanted was to get back home and spend his last days with his family. He made his own way home, away from his soldiers, so they wouldn't know.
People will know. There is talk about the bandages, the fact that he barely leaves your house.
He is a sick man.
He is a leper. If he is discovered, you will all be cast out. You should not have been put in this position, Ghislaine.
There is something else.
More lies.
There was never any child. Well, what are you doing?
If you think me a liar, there's no point in you being here.
Are you going to kill me with no means to defend myself? Well, I expected nothing less from you, Bailiff Longthorn. Hear my story, or walk away. But if you do, your brother will die. Do you want that on your consciences?
Keep talking.
You understand now? I must go away. Roger will know for sure this is not his child.
Then I will declare my feelings for you and we can be a family.
But I am married to another man.
If he is discovered, he'll be banished from the village. He'll be stripped of his title, his lands. You will have nothing. Ghislaine, listen. If he is declared a leper, you will be given a choice. You can declare yourself a widow.
But that would be a lie. In the eyes of God.
In the eyes of the law, you will be free of him.
But the baby will show. People will still know. Roger has been back a very short time.
Then you'll have our baby in secret. And I will arrange for it to be taken away.
No.
No. Only for a short while. Once you are recovered from the birth, you can go on a pilgrimage. Bring him back. Claim he is a foundling, an orphan. With that, we can be a family.
Roger, I did not expect to see you. I was restless. I went for a ride.
Of course. And on this ride, did you happen to see anyone? Malcolm Loxley, perhaps?
How did you know?
Because I am your husband.
And I have failed you as a wife.
No. It is I who failed you. Leaving you alone and returning like this.
No, Roger.
You will never know how grateful I am that you've kept my secret. Allowed me to see out my days with you and the children. And I'm glad you found someone who will care for you when I've gone. All I ask is that he has the patience to wait until that day.
Roger, you must go. And not for me. For yourself. Now.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. I thought that I was doing the right thing. You must leave right away. Not already.
Sir Roger, I think you know why we're here.
Oh, will you not show him mercy? I saved your life.
I'm sorry. This is God's will. Roger of Gisborne, you are a leper.
Mother, please.
And as such are to be cast out from the society of others.
No, don't let them do this.
Guy, you must act like a man and not a child. Not shame me.
From this day forward, you are deemed unclean. Do you understand?
I do.
As his wife, you may go with him. Or you may declare yourself a widow and be free of your impediment.
Impediment? He is my husband.
Ghislaine, you must set an example for the children.
Do you declare?
From today, I am a widow.
Very well. Roger of Gisborne, I forbid you ever to enter any church, market, tavern, or any assembly of people. I forbid you to drink or eat from any vessel but your own. I forbid you to touch any child. Now you must leave this place.
Thank you. Care for her. Care for them all.
Father! Get away from me! You did this. I never forgive you.
I'm not going in here. It's a leper's house.
Shut your mouth.
Why? It's true. Your father's...
Shut up!
Guy! No!
It is a good thing your father is not here to see this. He would be ashamed of your behavior.
Hey!
Robin, no more.
But he just...
Imagine you had lost what he has lost. Go and find him. Make your apologies. Go!
Lady Gisborne. Lord Malcolm. How fortuitous to find you both together. Have you told the children the good news?
What?
Do you think they'll want a little brother or a sister?
You've been spying on us.
I've been looking for an opportunity to get what I deserve. Lands of my own. You will give me yours, lady, unless you want everyone to know your little secret.
Very well. Go to Nottingham, have the deeds drawn up.
Thank you, my lord.
Malcolm, the lands have to pass to Guy.
And they will. On Saturday, we shall be married. Your lands will become mine, and Longthorn's deeds will be worthless.
Saturday, the children have just lost their father.
But we must marry soon.
They never married.
No. They only ever planned to. Didn't they, Guy?
You knew?
I found out. I saw my mother making her way into the forest. And so I followed. She still loved him. I was so angry. She told me that I had to forget him. Pretend that he didn't exist. Yet here she was, denying me my father.
How could you?
Guy! You frightened me.
I saw you with father. You said...
I could not just abandon him. He needs care.
You said he was gone.
I know.
Did Malcolm make you do it? I've seen how he looks at you. He wants you for himself.
Malcolm is a good man, Guy. He can take care of us now that your father cannot. We are to be married.
Married?
Yes. On Saturday. It is for the best. All will be well. But you must promise not to speak of it until it is done.
Why? Why must it be a secret?
Just promise me. Huh? You must tell no one. Especially Robin. He must hear it from his father.
You don't have to do this, Mother. Let's leave Nottingham, go back to France. Take father with us. We could be together.
No. Mon Dieu!
What is it?
Ah! Get help! Get help! Hurry! Guy! Please!
I never ran so fast. I thought that
She was in labour.
I see that now.
What happened to the baby?
He was early, but strong.
He's so quiet. Like he knows he's a secret. And look at this. My son, by this mark, you will never be lost to me.
Ghislaine.
I've thought of a name. Archer. You think it suits?
I do. But it's...
I know. It's time.
The baby was to be taken to a safe place until the parents could marry and reclaim him.
You ride carefully. You carry precious cargo. Go.
But that was the last he or Ghislaine ever saw of their son.
Father?
My son?
Come with me.
You should not have come here.
I needed to tell you something. Malcolm Loxley is forcing Mother to marry him. The wedding is tomorrow. You must stop them.
No. That's no longer my right. You must try and understand. Your mother needs a husband, and you need a father.
I thought I already had one.
Guy.
I thought you loved us. Even when you went to the war. But you can't love us. If you did, you would never let this happen. If you did, you'd fight for us. Leave me be. Leper.
Yes, I've readied an altar in the woods.
He's back! The leper! Guy's father! He's in their house!
What's going on?
The leper's back!
Do you hear that? The leper's back. Risking all our lives again. Come on. Come on! Where is he?
Out of my way, boy.
No. Not after what you did to my father.
Get out. Get out! Get your sister out of here!
Ghislaine, there is a fire. You must leave now.
You were told not to return. You expected me to stay away whilst you stole my wife.
Your wife? The woman that you abandoned for years?
Oh, please don't do this.
Why are you not leaving? Go, go.
Not without you, both of you.
I was wrong to give up without a fight. I see it clearly now. How you had things planned from the moment I returned.
You brought disease to your family. If you loved them, you would have stayed away.
You know nothing of our love. It was she who came to me in the leper colony. But perhaps your hold over her wasn't as strong as you thought.
And so am I. Our son.
There is a child?
Look! Sir Malcolm is burning the place!
No, it was an accident!
The only way to get rid of the disease! Come on!
No, you're wrong! Don't do this!
Stop! Stop!
Wait! My father's inside! No!
I should have saved her. I should have braved the flames.
Would have been too late.
You don't know that.
She was already dead.
Please. This was nothing. Enough!
She's dead. What will that achieve? He didn't kill Ghislaine.
No, but his father did. And as his father's dead.
No, he isn't.
Explain yourself.
Go. My children will be better off without me. I wish only to spend my last moments with my wife. Alone. Please.
Robin!
Let me go! My father's inside! You're destroying your mother! Do something!
Get off! My father would never have left me alone.
I'm sorry, Robin.
I mourn for you!
How could I be your father? After what I'd done. After all I taught you about honor. Robin. I couldn't bear to see the shame in your eyes.
You killed her. All these years I thought it was my fault. That my parents died because of the fire that I started, but it was you. That guilt was with me every day.
Every day! Get off me!
God, you see, he deserves this. He's betrayed us both.
You're right. Death would be a release. There's been many times I've been tempted to do the job myself.
And you expect us to feel sorry for you?
Of course not.
So why now? Why tell us after all this time?
Because of your brother. I need you to forgive each other. So that you can unite and save him.
This again?
Everything I have told you is the truth. And I have told you so you don't destroy each other like your fathers. Son.
No. No, you lost the right to call me son when you left me alone in the world.
Maybe. But didn't it make you the man you are today?
Children, we've searched what is left of Gisborne Manor. Your parents, there's nothing left.
You killed them. All of you, you murdered them.
You started the fire, boy. That's right, you go back to where you came from. News of your father's shame won't have reached France yet. You're no longer welcome anywhere near my lands.
Your lands? Longthorn. You are not a noble. You have no right to this land. The village will become part of the Locksley estate again. They are Robin's lands now.
Me?
Him? You run along. There's no room for you here now, either.
Robin, he's stealing from you, from your poor father.
I'm doing the boy a kindness. Do you really think you can run this estate, boy? Feed the people when they're hungry, clothe them when they freeze? You're just a child.
Robin!
I thought not. The duty falls to me. Right, let's start as we mean to go on, shall we? Tax collection.
I don't know what to do.
You shouldn't stand by and let something terrible happen because you were too scared to do the right thing.
Next time I won't miss.
You stupid little boy.
My father never struck me. Neither will you. These are my people, and I will care for them as my father intended. I am Lord of the Manor now.
We'll see how long that lasts. Wait till you have to deal with your first poor harvest or bad winter. You'll be begging for help.
And he will have it.
But from a simpering priest and a few villagers.
Both of your lives could have been so different were it not for the mistakes your parents made.
No, we can't change that. I can never forgive Guy.
Why not?
Because he showed no remorse for what he did to Marion.
You know nothing.
You worked and killed for the sheriff for years.
And you'd still be living under his power were it not for me.
What do you mean for you? You killed the sheriff.
And I intend to kill the new one too.
First you must join to save your brother.
You know where he is?
Finally. After many years of searching, I thought if I could find him, tell him the truth about who he was, it seemed the right thing to do. For Ghislaine. It wasn't easy. He doesn't stay in the same place for long. Now he has no choice.
Where is he?
York Jail. He used to hang. I'm too sick to help. I'm dying, Robin.
Father.
You are my last chance. Together I know you can both do this. Remember the birthmark? Shaped like an arrowhead. This is why your mother named him Archer. You'll do this for me.
I won't let him die, Father.
I wish I could see you three together at last.
Well, surely we have more time.
I'm sorry.
Look, I really have no desire to see you again.
Save him. And save yourselves.
Giswa?
Enough. No more talk.
So what do you think there was?
To York?
Whoa.